How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Continue. What the hell? What just happened? Anyway, that was weird. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a fantastic day today. I got to spend most of the day by the pool with my wife and my kiddo.
You wrote these pages in the dark place.
Fantastic.
So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything? That's for later. Okay. Cauldron Lake, case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years.
We all knew that already. That's not what I wanted to do. What I'm gonna do. Track down the clicker. We gotta go to Watery. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Kind of forgot what our goal with Saga was here.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician.
You're back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. You're back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program.
Gotta love you some
It's
Pat Maine.
artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there. All right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and...
Hickory teriyaki.
Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Okay. More about Wendy. Now, to remind ourselves, yeah. Wendy Davis, found in Cauldron Lake in 2018. Dead and dismembered and all that good fun stuff.
Hello?
Whoa, Jesus. Look into news and rumors, focus on 2010. So this is the couple from the diner whose names escape me right now. Nice big tub. No. This is their room. Is it? I don't know. Who's to say?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Oh boy.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden the same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
No. Men never do anything stupid. Especially after a fight. Never once. Unheard of, honestly.
It doesn't budge.
Ah, yes. That's the one that's locked. We can go through the kitchen as well, but or actually, we might not be able to yet. Okay. Off to Watery. Beautiful little town, dude. Beautiful fucking little town.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Mayor Seta will
Watery.
stand up for justice.
Another stop on our political tour.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Yikes, alright. Like I said, bright, happy, fun little town. Let's stop in here to save.
Excuse me. Do you Hush! Audie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
So this poster, I believe, is also inside the door of the cabin at the very beginning of Alan Wake. The Tom the Poet. This is most certainly game devs. Yeah, we'll take some rifle ammo. Oh, there we go.
You were a handsome dear.
What does that make? 1, 2. Is it 3 or 4? I don't know. I think there's only 5 of the guys.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
That's probably not super important. Okay, what else did I miss?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Let's find out.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Of course.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Just like
Flooding did this?
What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Need to get there for a thing. Oh, nothing spooky, nothing scary.
What was that? Fuck!
Bastard.
FBI, show yourself!
Like I knew he was gonna be here.
people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
This is, I think, a big old pile of nothing.
There's something written here. A poem?
Gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods
Reminds
with a
me
word
of the
frown.
nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
This is the first one. No.
That's not right. Ugh. Keep trying.
Okay.
Something feels different. I should look around. Oh, shit.
Something does feel different, but where does it feel different? What? Okay, so something definitely... Oh, hey. Let me make sure I grab the moose doll. Don't want to forget to do that, because that can be very annoying. Okay.
Jesus. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Oh boy. Five.
Another locked box.
2, 7. Five, 2, 7. Okay, come on. Okay, so we gotta hit the shoebox real quick. We don't even have a rifle yet, so we can stash the rifle ammo. I don't really use those, like, ever, so we'll stash that. Single shot flare. We'll stash that. We kind of want to be saving up stuff like that right now. Okay.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Okay, we'll grab the crossbow. Should be able to now, yes, grab the bolts. God, I forgot you can only fucking stack 4 of them. Quick save. Fuck, which direction am I meant to go here? That way. Yeah, we'll go to the radio tower just because it's kind of a pain to get back here. Is that light gonna just break? Nice.
And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts, about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more to...
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Yeah, so that's a pretty vicious smear campaign. Pretty bold, honestly. Okay. You know what? We'll go down to picnic area first.
Another one of those rhymes. Nah.
There we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Fucking ugh. Where you going, buddy? Where you going there, Chief? Oh my God. Christ almighty. Okay, so I'm completely out of pistol ammo. So that's good.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Resilience against being staggered and interrupted? Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking choice, honestly. These mean
There's
that...
another lunchbox.
Yes. Those are, anytime you see the, like, Dreamcatcher things, whatever they are. Yep, there's some fanfic. Yeah, whenever you see these, it means that there is a, lunchbox nearby, so we can get some upgrade materials. And fill out our collectibles a little bit, of course. Like I said, though, we're going to do a full clean sweep of collectibles at the end of the playthrough, before we go into New Game Plus and Nightmare mode. Or Final Draft mode. That'll do that. Pretty quick work. Light work. Baby mode for babies. Nothing. You already know. Saw some painted
Another one
rocks.
of those lunch boxes.
Yes. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. Posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Ooh. House flooded. Which means y'all know it's gonna get unflooded at some point. some prime secret real estate. Which I completely forgot about it being unflooded at one point, so we're gonna have to come back here anyway. So we ain't gonna be too precious about collectibles at the given juncture. Just, you know, pass through, see what there is to see. If there's something, there's something. If there's nothing, there's nothing. Fun.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Alright. Oops. Oh. Okay, thank you, Twitch. Had to send me an email.
Hello?
To let me know that they
Anyone
know I
here?
reported someone.
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Well, realistically,
Or were
something.
they turned into Taken?
Fucking
I'll need
bots.
to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Oh, fucker. Well, you know what? We're right here. And, like, full heals are gonna be pretty goddamn valuable here soon. We're also gonna drop, again, all of this in here. Because we do not even have a rifle yet. That was the wrong direction, huh? Some bitch. It is quite easy to get turned around in this game. Especially, I mean, I haven't played, I love this game. I've not played it nearly as much as I've played the first Alan Wake or Control for that matter. There it was. Coffee World map.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
Yeah. Worth a shot. So this was actually part of this was shown. can't remember when they released footage of this game. I also cannot, for the life of me, recall what order to visit these places in. Really most of Coffee World, which is a shame because it's kind of iconic. More bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
I'm pretty sure we have to come back to that at some point. More fucking ammo. For shit that I do not have. Okay. Y'all are just fucking with me now. Out of order. Out of order. Out of order? Question mark. Fuck that fucking coffee pot, dude. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, that scared the ever-loving shit and piss out of me.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Oh, nice reload cancel, brother. Yeah, so like that little section was shown of just fighting dudes on the... what do they call this joint? The percolator. Is there a way out of here through the percolator? Or am I bonkers for thinking that? Cassette tape. Nice, pretty nicely, handily marked on the map for us for later. No, it's okay, we'll go this way. And they can't see us in the light. Always important to remember that. We are going to have to be kind of precious about our ammo. Seeing as how they keep giving me ammo for shit that I think is honestly somewhere in this area. If we don't have it, we don't have it, you know? Well. What? Jesus Christ, brother.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Anyone putting it together yet? Anyone got any hypotheses, any, I don't know, anything? Thoughts? Questions? Feel free to drop them in the chat. Drop them in the comments later.
A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. Could have done that with literally anything.
Now where is that safe?
Little shiv. That will become important. Need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? And some kid poked himself in the fucking eye.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Tracker has got to be lost and found, right? Lookout's got to be security, cleanup. So 146. Let's try it. Sick.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
We're gonna hit caseboard. Watery. Just clean some of this shit up real quick. Watery. Yeah, so quite a lot. quite a bit.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Very fair. Oops. Trying to hit back. It's not working.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Let's see what we got. Ilmo Koskala. Wildlife Watery.
No.
Okay. I figured that would be connected to that, but have at it, I guess. Story. There we go. Didn't realize there was a clicker section just yet. Strange rhyme. What are these? Who made them? Dolls. Yeah, here's the alarming part. We have 2 dolls. Is it not gonna let me look? Why is it not gonna let me look? I don't know. Shit's being weird for whatever
Shouldn't spend
reason.
time on old questions.
And this is why you wait
Don't
sometimes.
need to go over all this again.
Koskala's.
I need to open the safe.
It's already been opened, but okay.
What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys?
Be right
People
back.
love
Don't touch
the
that dial.
puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
All right, and we're back. Sorry about the brief intermission, folks.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Definitely not super alarming or anything. Let me, whoops, check our map real quick. Point of interest. Oh, that? Is that for real gonna be just marked now? Yeah, it is. Interesting. The Hotari Well from 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the... Jesus Christ. Damn, can't teabag in this game. Anyway, rude. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures... hope I'm saying that right. Who lures people to their watery graves. Watery is capitalized in the captions, but not on the sign. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatari hid bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Jacopi Huatari. Ilmo and Jaco? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But it was madness. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Looks like a well to me, big dog.
There's another cult stash.
What's behind the smile? So, a wild goose chase. There's a lot of shit like that with the cult stashes, where it's just like, hey, here's the thing. It'd be a shame if you went to go find it.
Must be locked from the other side.
Here's the thing, Saga. Just climb it, dude. Okay. So we need to get through... Have we gone there already? I thought we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Hey, gang. Guess what we straight up fucking missed? The exit, just like right here. Oh, I lost Kitty Cat.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
You can do anything you put your mind to, hero, so long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. That was weird. While we're here...
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Huh. Probably that, yeah. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Or... Ooh. Ooh. How much are we really going to use the crossbow, though? Not very much. And this is just laughable that we would spend anything upgrading that shotgun. Yeah.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, The Taken staggered. Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Yeah, so that's the kind of heat you can expect from upgrading weapons for Saga.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
I mean, it's a 12-year Irish whiskey. It can't be that bad. Although, I can't remember if it was... Oh, yeah. Our Setter for Mayor poster. I can't remember if it was Jameson 12 or 18 that I got from a buddy of mine. And
if only the
it
rest
was
of the Bureau
not
knew
great.
what a softy Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Cutie.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Super fucking sweet. Gonna do my best not to cry on stream. Oh yeah, forgot you could just straight up use the door. Copy. Set. Fucking... Oh, I thought the outhouse was in a tree. It's like, that, sure, man, definitely. So now we could go. Oh yeah, there's a bridge again. Built the bridge that fucking fast. We could go up to the lighthouse. However, that is not... there's a... excuse me. A remix. The... the main draw of going up to the lighthouse, we aren't able to do yet. And there's no point in us going there yet. Can't seem to remember where, like, anything fucking is.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Damn right. More of those Lost Kitty Cat posters. Again, swear I won't cry. Hey, gang, incredibly important. Incredibly important. Bit of advice here. If you do not know basic first aid, you definitely should. High key recommend learning how to at least handle a bullet wound or a knife wound or anything. I mean, you might be surprised that at how important it is to know that.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping.
Real quick, peep the Poets of the Fall patch? Remember, that is the real-life band that plays the music of Old Gods of Asgard.
I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in... I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
First of all,
We don't want to keep you from your business.
did you see in the background of the shot?
At our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
Well, no, you big fucking goober.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No, thanks.
Hell yeah. Oh, no. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. Stay put there, old timer. Don't go zipping and zapping.
You think we missed Audie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your connoisseuria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was dope. People liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
It's very Tim and Eric awesome show. I'm so fucking here for the Koskela brothers, dude.
Such a shame.
7 remaining. Okay. Now we can open the door.
Leave us behind every chance he gets. We got time. Blum wants to stay.
Okay. So, Odin and Tor still are old people. It's important to remember that everyone is fallible. As they refer to that very nice bus driver as, quote, the Ruski. Unless his last name is Rue, I don't really think that's appropriate. Unless his last name is Rue and he is not of Russian descent. I don't know if that's exactly, great. But what do I know? I'm just a fucking, just a fella. I'm just a Goral. I am simply 2 raccoons and 3 possums in a bag that vaguely resembles a person.
Reeks of booze.
Murder at the Manor House. Margaret Formeau. I would not be surprised if that's an anagram. I wonder if anyone's figured that out yet.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Deepest condolences. Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. We're here for you. Hey, let's remember the name Stacy Marrow. Stacy Marrow. Stacy. Because, that might come up in the new game. I mean, all this shit might come up in the new game. And then I'm gonna play through the new game 100% it probably twice or 3 times over, and then I'm gonna see a fucking TikTok in 6 years, it's like, did you know? What we got?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
What do you think her mama's name is? Grandma F?
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Grandma fuck. Just kidding.
This could
Sorry.
be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. Bon. Logan used to love her music.
Night Springs, Old Gods. Keep on shining, little rock star. Be your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Oh, dude, come on. Don't. No. Oh, that sucks. Are they... Hang on a minute, are they playing Control? Why does that look like the former? Babe, are you seeing this shit? That 100% looks like the former.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true.
Yeah, dude, that's a big fucking ope.
Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
And the shoes are dropping.
The cult of the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The cult.
Thornton too?
The cult of the tree.
And now they're all taken?
Oh. I don't know why I reacted to that like someone was on my lawn. Watery area. Like, I reacted to that shit as if fucking Dennis the Menace just hit me with a stink bomb or some shit. Is it that? Yeah. I still have... we still have shit that we found out that has nothing to do with...
Ugh.
That has nothing to do with anything we found out so far.
No, that is not going on the board.
Logan in the story.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Sure, buddy. And that uncovered, so we know that's got everything to do with that. Okay. Quick save. And now we follow Deputy Fuckstick over to... the... Oh.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Yeah. Get the girl, wipe away the dat. Jesus, fuck me. Dude. Okay, I can't interact with anything until I play
This
along.
is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Oh, boy. Oh, I thought I just knocked that bike over. I was about to be real proud of myself. Oh, hello. When in doubt, throttle it out. Hell yeah, brother. And by it, well, let's just say, my motherfucking hog. Hello, I've seen you place our stashes out in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. This is your final warning to stop talking about the object of power out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine. But the object of power is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. So, they're cutting the hearts out so that they can stick the clicker inside and click it. Just like we did as Alan Wake to the witch. And just like Saga did to the witch to activate the threshold. Hi, Uncle Omo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last world's Coffee World promo work. Double check. Float work. Eating up our space. I would love to have a sauna. I would love to just be able to fucking get the gang together for a sauna night. You know what I mean? Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Elmo. Why would you pick mustard over ketchup? Because He said he's bringing sausage. You don't put ketchup on sausage, you fucking buffoon. Egg is on your face, Fred Jones. Egg is on your fucking face. No shot in hell you're putting ketchup on sausage anywhere in my vicinity without getting absolutely clapped. All disrespect intended. There's no way. I will stick the sausage in one ear and out of your other ear. Don't be putting ketchup on... So, chili mayo? It's sausage, big dog. Why are we doing all that? What are you, a fucking brunch spot? Are you a Manhattan brunch spot that you're going to pay $30 for half a sausage? Like, mustard, sausage, hoagie roll, done. I'm sorry. We are gonna stick on this. We are gonna stick on this. Today's $0 rant is about don't overcomplicate your sausage sandwich, dude. It's either like grilled sauteed peppers and onions with a little bit of red sauce, but in that case, the sausage has to have been cooked in the red sauce. It has to. You can grill it up a little bit first, before or after, but it's got to be cooked in red sauce and served with the same red sauce it was cooked in. No fucking ketchup. This chili mayo shit. If you want to add that, sure, it's got to be the thinnest, babiest schmear, and that is it. I mean, yikes almighty, dude. Don't overcomplicate your sausage sandwich. I'm telling you, bud. A little bit of onion. It can even be raw onion, if that's your jam. Lord knows it's my fucking jam. I love raw onion. Every time I cut up like 8 onions yesterday. Every time I put them on something, just a couple for the Sammy, a couple to pop in my chops. Love me some raw onion. And I am weird for that. I'll grant you that. And these are some fucking potent onions. But I digress. A little bit of onion on there, cooked or raw, doesn't matter to me. But then it's mustard, bun, sausage, done. Fucking chili mayo. And Ilmo's wrong. Not all condiments are fucking welcome. Shove your ketchup up your fucking ass. Unless you, the viewer, of course, like ketchup on your sausage sandwiches, in which case, of course I'm not gonna fucking back down on it. Fuck off with your ketchup. Try it my way. I'm telling you. It can be Dijon mustard. It can be any kind of mustard. I'll stick with some fucking ballpark yellow. That's fine by me. It can be highlighter yellow. I'm all set. Hey, Elmo. Can't find the new door lock combo. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Hang on.
That's a good deer.
6 remaining. Hey, and while we're at it, you can put ketchup on a burger, ketchup, and any kind of sausage, and yes, that includes a hot dog. Does not mix. A hot dog is your chili sauce, your sauce, your cheese, your mustard, your onion, and relish if you nasty. Love me some fucking relish, dude.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark.
Sorry, I would relish the opportunity. It was gonna kill me.
Toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Aha. Elevator. Is that / backslash? I can never remember what the fuck. Elevator button, coding / touch and tips, vertical touch and tips. Okay, easy peasy to remember that, right? Elevator buttons. That is a website, touch and tips. That's coding / touch and tips. That's a vertical tip touch, my friends.
This is the cult's hideout.
Boy, gang, what a weird
Their
time to join,
headquarters,
huh?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy.
Hope everybody had a fantastic day, and hope you continue to, because you are worth it and you deserve it. Take a page out of one of my favorite YouTubers and speedrunners, Tomato Anus. Get the giggles out. Remember that no feeling is final.
This is the cult's process. Their
Just because you
ritual.
feel a certain way right now
The cult
doesn't
is
necessarily
well
mean you will
organized.
tomorrow.
People
There is
aren't
always a
following
tomorrow,
orders.
and we need you here for it. Love you guys.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Need to be faster with setups. 100% positive someone's on lookout. Communication. Got FBI agents snooping around. So, yeah, their shit was not complete. Their shit wasn't complete. Ritual. A mention of writing. Clicky Boy. Mulligan and Thornton are involved.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
The hell is an oop? A what? Alright.
There's a basement.
You're a basement.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Oh shit, they vape? Oh, you said a fuse, not a views. I didn't know the cult was cool. Hey, super not, quick PSA, super not fucking cool to vape. Super not cool. We definitely shouldn't do it.
A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker.
Yeah, buddy.
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there. Take a clicker. Left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here. Like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale.
Go ahead and...
Inside. Waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Okay. Nothing else to add, Saga?
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Right on, brother.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
All right. With that, I don't believe we could be attacked down here. But doesn't matter. I'll just pause. I'm going to take a brief intermission. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. All right. My dear viewing audience, I am so sorry for that interruption. Your boy didn't realize he had important time-sensitive shit to do for unemployment. So,
A taken is upstairs.
it's kind of pertinent that I got that done. It basically was like, it was all because they didn't Honestly, I could say the state that I live in, but it wouldn't matter, because it's everywhere. They're just like, hey, can you give us this information you already gave us? Yeah, big dog. Here it is. You gonna ask me again in 3 hours? Hey, so look at this. Federal Bureau of Control. Paracriminal group. The Cult of the Tree. These sneaky fuckers are watching us.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Yeah. Rose Marigold. Her last name is Marigold? Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling.
This is one weird cult.
Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. So they literally got their logo from the FBC. You bastard. I forgot they straight up block you off. Where the fuck did that go?
We will watch.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Jesus Christ, Saga, I don't know. Actually, I do know exactly where it is. But, like, can a bish get a second? Where's that parade float? Brother, your limb is hanging on by a thread. Like, you want to ask me that again when you don't have a dislocated jaw? Would be kind of neat, right? Kind of a fucking novel idea. Wow. Honest to Christ, I have never not intended a pun that was that solid.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete.
So Saga's art is literally just like, stick some shit on a
Domo
float.
stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew.
It's okay, not everyone's
Now,
artistic.
Imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Yeah, brah.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Okay.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker.
All shit we know. Thank you.
What's missing from the parade float?
Okay.
I need to put it together. Is this the parade float? The stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. I don't hear any haunting laughter. This is one disturbing parade float.
Yes.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Oh, fuck. Where is the mask? It's like the one fucking thing I don't remember. Like, surely it's somewhere here. Yeah? Like one of those? Hey, gang. Like, maybe one of those? Hey, like that one? Hey, like any of the deer masks? Computer. Show me mask. Popcorn. So we're gonna start here and get the Puko knife. Also, I feel like it kind of goes without saying. Oh, God. But, like, I know it's that. Let me grab it. Investigate. Did I not investigate it thoroughly enough for you, big dog? That's the biggest downfall of this game. Is that, like, hey, gang, I know what to grab. Let me grab it. Okay, what am I missing?
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Of course. The one I don't remember.
I can't make out what it says. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair trade fun zone.
What's up? Oh, interesting. I just got an email from a job market website about a job for a very familiar business.
Should the characters be moving? The float killer used a knife. I figured out what the float is missing. The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Yeah, what? Oh, that's psychology, right? Symbols? Okay. Goddamn. I hate my brain sometimes. For some reason, you have a word that like has an automatic association in your mind. The word symbols, I can't hear the word symbols, especially if you put like a tiny beat on it, you know, like symbols. If you put that brief little pause in there, I can't help but hear Cake Boy by Hoodie Allen every fucking time.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Please hold. BB, I sent you 2 pictures. I sent you the screenshot of the email I got that made me go, oh. And I also sent that super cute pic of you and Chicken from earlier.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Yeah, I'm abso-fucking-lutely gonna apply to that job. Absolutely, I'm gonna apply to that job.
Where is the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. Real powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Can you pronounce it right, though? You and Alan both. Jesus Christ.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
I mean, like...
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I know Saga is a person of color, obviously. You're pronouncing Huatari like a fucking honk.
The Moose Skull goes here.
I'm pronouncing it so white, it's not even funny. You are pulling a quesadilla right now. You are quesadilling this as we speak. So that's what they meant by quick succession for headshots. Holy fuck, this is gonna be a cakewalk. I can't believe I've never gotten that upgrade before. I cannot fucking fathom that I've never gotten that upgrade before. Okay. Can a young lad grab a knife now?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Love the shape of that blade. Beautiful blade. I have a knife I got from my grandfather that looks kinda like that. Okay. What was I gonna do here for that? I was waiting. Is it for Trail of the Cult? Yeah.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Come on, man. Let's be real here. don't remember what the fuck I was gonna do while I was here. Oh well. Oh, I was gonna check the map. So... Oh, there's Cult Stash over there too, huh? Point of interest there. Okay. We need to get to the Fair Trade Fun Zone. And then the Espresso Express. Which... we'll do Fair Trade Fun Zone first.
Have a beautiful day.
Where are you at, my brother in Christ?
Thank God.
Yeah. Well, or thank me, because I remembered where it was and that we had to grab it, like, so fucking early. Jesus Christ. Reload, 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 reload. Oh my god, you can reload cancel. You can full on reload cancel. Oh my god, that's huge. That's fucking huge, dude. Oh my good god, that is enormous. Anyone else pumped about that, or is it literally just me? It's like, oh boy. Oh. Stash key? Good old hot fresh stash key.
We watch in the night.
Babe, look at this reload. Ready? Reloaded. I forgot about that. I think at one point I might have known about that. Oh, that's glorious. I'm entirely too pumped about this. What you got? M&T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything, let me know. Sick rhymes, dog. I seem to remember this being kind of a pain in the dick.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
We got the fuse already. That was why it was such a pain. But we got the fuse already.
The fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Alright. Punch it.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
So not that. I thought I could dodge through that. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna try it there. I realize I'm not measuring where I'm stopping. Okay. we're gonna stop it there. Okay. Beautiful. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because I would have had to fucking mash the shit. And then I wouldn't have been able to get out, so like... Oh no. I seem to recall some fuck-ass shit happening.
Shit! Good thing no one was writing that.
Page. Nice. Step into the light a second. Actually, we're gonna step into the light for more than a second so we can read that page.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Okay. Well, now we know what happened. Not that that changes the fact that they must go.
A little something to get those arms moving.
A little something
There's
to do
your
some
knife.
stabbing.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clip.
Yeah. Photosensitivity warning. For pretty much this whole section.
What the hell? Where am I?
I mean, any overlap or threshold, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it what it is, a threshold. Any of these sections really are very rough for photosensitivity. Sauna. Hey babe, we could probably build a sauna, right? Is that too much? You think?
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Yeah, so see, we don't have to feel bad about killing them in a few moments. They're fucking racist piece of shit. Unless, of course, they meant city folk. But we all know what that means. We all know what they mean when they say that. At this point,
We will watch in your eye.
at this point, I'm pretty much over looking for missables. If there's anything missable, I'll find it in the next playthrough. Ooh. Right on.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Right on, baby.
Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Whoa. That was weird.
Anderson, the tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
It's a loop. Who? It's a joke for my Taz fans. You'll get it. Fuck, I can't remember how many loops there are. Alright. And you do a loop and pull.
This is a nightmare.
And your shorts
I can't
are
get through
fucking
that.
full.
I need to look for another way through.
Shouts out to Ati for once again fucking guiding us through a nightmare. He is God. He's just God. Funny enough, I believe Ati is the name of the Finnish god of the sea? Someone fact check that for me. Which is why he ends up in Watari. Also, I understand none of this song. I could listen to it for the rest of my life and be perfectly happy. The man's got some golden pipes. Okay. Yeah, that guy kind of got the best of me. Whoa, whoops. Try and use up some of these bolts. Free up some inventory space. Oh my god, I can do it that quick. So literally the second you hit reload, you could just do it. And of course, the flooding is getting worse. I was you know, the whole time, I was really hoping we could do this in a tiny dark cave. Hello, Hans. God, I love me some Ati. Ati better fucking show up in Resonant, or I'm gonna riot, dude.
Okay. Going down.
Do a loop-de-loop and pull. And that's about all I can sing. Worried about copyright.
Still trapped? The hill?
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Oh, I thought that was a rocket flare. No! I didn't know that would do that. Sauna. You know what we should do? We should take some pills, dog. This is not medical advice. Unless your name is Saga Anderson from the game Alan Wake 2. Right now, as she was damaged. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking with gas. So I have a shit dick ton of flares. I'm not gonna use this because it was impossible to fucking shoot that. You know what this game could really use? An auto sort function. Whoops. Yeah, I could really use like a click one button and it'll sort it to the best of its ability type deal. Like the Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, sorry gang. Because I'm trying not to fry the wifey's computer. I can't have my stream monitoring thing up at the same time as everything else. So I have to have it up on my phone. Gotta plug that in real quick. Alright, we're good. Alright.
No one will find her.
Come on, open the damn thing, dude.
What the hell?
This is working. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show the bitch who's boss!
There we go. Easy peasy. Baby mode for babies. Easy game.
Saga Anderson, listen.
I am on normal mode.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
My dad, when I asked to change the channel as a kid. All right. Well, babe, I have enough time to start another part. Should we do a Saga or an Alan? What do we think? Right on.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Why wolves? Like, for what? For what fucking purpose? Nice thing. We can now just dip out through here.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit we're gonna have to come back for. I don't think we get bolt cutters until, you know, classic survival horror thing. We don't get it until, like, the
Come on,
ass end of her
Casey.
story.
No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Yep, don't forget the bucket.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Yeah, so, that's kind of what I meant about this shit. There's now...
This bridge got fixed quick.
a mountain of shit for us to find in this area. That we were never gonna find without it being, without the flooding disappearing. So, like, we'll be back for everything, but we got
Hi.
Brother Man here, cooling down after his sauna. Might as well stock up, because I'm almost out of bolts now, and I forgot how fucking OP it is. Shouts out to them for not patching that out. I don't know if it's part of the Northlight engine makes it harder for them to patch shit like that out, or what, but yeah, friendly reminder to everyone. Fucking big old swinging hogs on campus, Remedy Entertainment. All of these games are built on their own engine. The Northlight engine? Yeah, that's Remedy. Good luck finding a game on the Northlight engine that is not made by Remedy. I will let you know right now. Remedy Entertainment, coming for you, dog. I will be going back to school.
Well,
I intend
least the
to
flooding's
learn
gone down.
enough to be valuable to your company. Because by Christ, I would love to work for your company. You guys fucking rock. I would chop a limb clean off of my body live on national television to be able to work on one of these games. Oh, God. Well, BRB just gonna stretch. Just stretching real quick. Just stretching, and yes, I figured out the problem. Yeah, I did that all on my own with Google. What? It was family pizza night. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't about to sit here and do math. Worst part is I think the problem actually might change. The answer always stays the same.
That Artie fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you?
Yako.
Because he's a coward.
We're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine.
Hell yeah.
Like an asshole.
Oh.
Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armor Beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armor Beer. Armor Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
So, I haven't looked into it, but I wonder if they have partnered with any breweries to make Alma Beer, Or if it actually just like is already a beer and they're just doing some product placement for people. Lord knows they never do that. Nissan Windows Phone Energizer. No shade. Get that money, honey. As someone who currently has none, I can sympathize with wanting to get some cash. Oh, also, gang, huge fucking news. My PC just got back to me today. It was a fucking scorcher where we're at, so I did not have a chance to set it up as we were at the pool. I wholeheartedly intend on at least attempting to set it up tomorrow at some point, so that hopefully we have a relatively on-time stream
this performance
tomorrow
the
night.
Dark Place was putting on, but I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find...
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Bet y'all can't guess what the room number is.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
That's right. 69. The weed number.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Here we go. Okay.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Stationery. Yeah. Surely nothing bad happens down a dark alley.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Wants to
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
Yeah, Yotonya, or how is it pronounced? Yotonya, by Ati and the Janitors, directly translates to Nightless Night, that movie poster. And I was hella distracted, so I missed like everything that was talked about in the movie that we just watched. That's a 6-pack and a day in the sun for you. That's what that does to your brain. Okay.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Yike.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness.
Would it just
I
blow
had to
past
find a way
that,
to
big
escape
dog?
before it was too late. Too late again.
Yeah, in case y'all didn't pick up on it. Room 665. Let's see if we can't grab another light for the road. Considering we already got the secret down that path. Wake. Just waiting for it. By the way, I did check. I am in fact wearing the celebrity outfit. There's also default, which is of course the default. He's wearing like blue shirt and brown jacket with like brown tweed with elbow pads, as well as classic, which I'll show off the outfits that we have and I'll show off all the cosmetic shit at the end of this stream, which we're getting to here pretty soon, I reckon. Just based on the time and how long I've been streaming. Pretty much gonna be making it to the next save room soon as we find that sweet, sweet thermos of that good bean water. We will likely be calling it an evening. Oh, can't go that one.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake. Wake.
How many of you are actually real?
This is the moment to destroy it.
Okay. Okay, so I wasted a whole clip for nothing. Okay, so this does not work like the crossbow, unfortunately. I should have grabbed that other light source. God damn it. Beware the dark. Alright, gang. We made it. Make sure we loot the joint first. We're gonna manual save. And that is gonna do it for us this evening. Thank you guys so fucking much for coming to hang. It is always a pleasure to have you. You are always welcome. God willing and the creek don't rise. We will be back tomorrow evening with the regular stream on my regular setup in my regular office. Having a fucking regular time. So here's what we're working with in terms of cosmetics. I promised I would show you. We have a windbreaker. We have the Oh Dear Diner sweater, which that shows it off a little bit better. Ooh, kind of like that, but do want to do default. We have some shit that y'all have not even noticed, because how could ya? Everything, like, the game is meant to be dark. But I put it on for shits and giggles. Here's our default. Celebrity suit. Here's classic. The good old-fashioned Alan Wake. I wish to God, I want you guys, I'm giving you homework, I'm sorry. It's brief. I want you to search Alan Wake original design on either Google image search it or look it up on YouTube, because there are clips of Sam Lake talking about it and showing, like, they showed test footage of Alan Wake. He's wearing a turtleneck and scarf. Big dog. A turtleneck and fucking scarf. I want that outfit for him so bad. Revolver skin. Pre-order. And default. Of course, we're using that one. Default. Digital deluxe. Literally not worth it. But I'm gonna give them every last dime. I'm gonna give them all of the money that I can. Because I cannot get enough of these games. But that is, in fact, gonna do it for us this evening. I would like to plug... you know what I'd like to plug? I'd like to plug just getting out and hanging and spending some time with your fam. Get out there, spend some time with your family. I always say be sure to hydrate and call your mom. Fucking be sure to hydrate and go hang out with your mom, dude. Go spend some time with your family. You deserve it. They'll appreciate it. And it'll be a grand old time. And if it's not, you got a fucking story. You know? So be sure to hydrate. Hang out with your fam. Be good, behave, be safe. Don't do anything I would do, and if you do, you better fucking name it after me. Much love, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.